Hi everyone, welcome to SAT Test Analysis again with us, and we are here with October 2025 SAT Test. And let's see what was tricky, new and interesting in this very attempt. So to begin with English, let me tell you it was a sigh of relief because we saw a lot of repeated questions. We saw the test was very normal in the sense of whether it was the level of questions or the question types or anything for that matter. So let me just break it down further for more things. There were usual 15 reading questions in both the modules, followed up by grammar and student notes and transition questions. In the first module, the vocabulary was particularly easy and no cross-text connection or poem questions. We saw the usual claim questions with quotes, and grammar was dominated in the first module more with subject-verb agreement and pronouns than punctuations. Transition and student notes were actually easy to moderate. In module 2, the vocabulary questions were of a good level. There were 3 to 4 such questions and words were pretty nice. Moving on to the grammar portion, the focus here shifted more to punctuation and subject-verb agreement. And lastly, you would see that the level of student notes and transition questions was medium to hard. All in all, if I have to give you a number of repeated questions, you can take 5 to 8 questions repeated in both grammar part of it and the reading section. Let's move on to maths.
When it comes to maths, again, I hate to keep saying this for every other analysis video, but again, there were not too many surprises this time. If we move on to module 2 towards the last few questions, which is usually the harder chunk of math, again, it was dominated by questions related to quadratic, exponential functions, and also some modeling questions. I won't say that nothing was new in this test because we did see some question types which were never tested before. If you are a student who is very strong at your basics, you won't be fumbled by looking at these questions. However, if you are just starting your prep and then you just got there, probably these questions can throw you off a little bit. Again, if I mention some new question types, it would be quadratic equations but tested in a different way. Not with the same squared units, but units like 2n or 4n as the exponent. There was again a question on similarity ratios, which was not tested for the longest time for the last 2-3 attempts, but again we saw a recurrence of that. So if you want to be someone who does very good in math test, all you have to do is just collect all the last few questions of the practice tests that you have taken, keep practicing those, and I think if you were one of those students in October attempt, you would have aced it easily. No new things in math that would matter in order to make your score go down. Thank you so much. That was everything related to math and also conclusively for the October 2025 SAT analysis. If you have any questions regarding this, please drop us a comment and we'll reach out to you. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our videos.